Join CFA founders Haley Royal and Indiana Underhill as they interview the filmmakers of the 2025 edition of FilmQuest in Provo, Utah.
Hi, it's Haley from CFA Podcast. We're here at FilmQuest, and I'm sitting with Renee. I just met Renee. I didn't even ask Renee what his film is called.
So at FilmQuest 2025, we have a short proof of concept. It's a suspense horror thriller called Grunge, and it's about a rock band in peril circa 1992.
In peril? What kind of peril?
Well, there's an unforeseen circumstance that happens in the film. The band, they're kind of in a position where they're set up for success, and then something happens. I can't give that away because it's a big spoiler. But it's a story about a rock band that makes some pretty bad choices and ultimately continue to make bad choices.
Bad choices abound.
Yeah.
So, since this is a story about a rock band, is there rock music? Is it a real band?
So I would say more than half of the players are musicians.
Okay.
But they're not a real band per se.
They're not a real band.
Yeah, you know, there's definitely a good amount of rock-infused music in the short film. And one thing to preface as well, this short film, it's a proof of concept, as stated before, to hopefully garner interest to get the feature version of the short film made.
Yeah.
So we already have a feature script complete, and we ended up shooting a bite-size abridged version of the feature, which is playing here at FilmQuest.
When do you play?
We play tomorrow during the 11 to 1 p.m. block, which is, I believe, titled "There's No Business Like Show Business."
Oh, perfect. Scary show business because it's FilmQuest. So, when you shoot the feature, because you will, are you recasting all of the same musicians, or are you gonna make them form a band, or are you finding a band? What's the idea?
You know, there was some initial intention to possibly find some MG, money guarantee actors, so that we can secure a possible like pre-sale or just package the film a little bit better. But after everybody delivered the performances that they did in Grunge, I feel like we have our rock star team already. Like, truth be told, everybody...
They are going to love hearing this.
Everybody knocked it out of the park, and I know there's a lot of conversations to be had regarding the feature pertaining to casting. But I would love to have everybody back on board, because they brought the heat, and I can't wait for FilmQuest to experience Grunge.
That's amazing. So they performed music?
They performed music, but it's more of a what's a good way to put it? It's more of a it's a psychedelic sequence of them performing. That's the best way to put it. So take that as you will. They are on instruments. Are they performing an actual song? That's to be determined.
So did you have to like record music elsewhere using them, or you didn't have to?
Truth be told, we just got coverage of them jamming out on their respective instruments, and cut together a pretty cool sequence that demonstrates them transcending to another planet, however you want to translate that.
Okay. Transcending to another planet. Okay, so anytime you make something independently, there's always going to be puzzles and problems and things you have to solve. Tell me about some of them. Was there a really bad one?
Well, you know, this is kind of a motif that I've circled back around many times, but being an independent filmmaker, we're always fledgling to find the proper resources at our disposal, so we have to utilize the resources that we have and maximize those resources to foster and tell the best story that we can. I would say ultimately, I mean, we did have a small budget. It wasn't nothing. We had a small budget for the production, and it's a SAG production, so that bumped up costs a bit. But, you know, ultimately, it's like when you're independently financing your own productions, it's challenging.
Yeah.
You know, you have to pull money out of your own personal paychecks and put it aside. And I was super grateful and immense gratitude to our executive producer, Alex Liebenskind, that came on board to facilitate some of our production cost needs.
Yeah.
But, until that golden goose arrives and knocks on my door one day and says, you're talented, we want to take you under our wing, here's XYZ amount of budget at your disposal so you can tell the stories that you want to tell, rock and roll, but we're not there yet.
You're ready. You're just ready to keep pushing.
Until the wheels fall off. And hopefully Grunge demonstrates what we can do with our own resources.
And may they never fall off.
They're gonna be beaten, they're gonna be flat, they're gonna be pretty close.
Drive them into the ground.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, amazing. So if someone is not so lucky and doesn't get to be here at FilmQuest, how can they catch this short proof of concept and maybe send it to someone who may have a golden goose that they like because they want to see more?
Well, we're going to be running the festival circuit for at least the next half a year, but I will be transparent in saying that we made this short film with the intention of pitching. Yeah. We are going to give the festival its due diligence, but festivals aren't our main focus right now. We're super grateful and humbled to have gotten into FilmQuest, and we've gotten into some other pretty rad festivals so far, but like I was just talking to my DP earlier this morning, and essentially it's like when I get back to Tucson, Arizona after FilmQuest, it's hit the fucking ground running and start pitching this thing, booking meetings, show them the product, show them what our small team can do with our own resources to hopefully get that feature, the feature made.
That rocks. Make that feature.
I cannot wait to get back on set with my team so that we can further expand the story, the world of Les Slouch, which is the band, the fictitious Les Slouch.
Les Slouch
is the fictitious band in Grunge.
Band name.
Yeah.
All right. Grunge. You can't catch it here, and you're gonna have to wait to see the feature. How can people find you?
They can find me on social medias at Rene _Rivas. That's RENE_Rivas. RIV as in Victor AS. Or Rene Rivas Productions. And we typically post everything that we're doing. It's an Arizona-based production company.
Fantastic.
And Grunge is the latest and greatest. And we can't wait to share it with everybody here at FilmQuest.
Yeah. We can't wait to see it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks for chatting with me.
It's been a pleasure.
Rene Rivas, everybody. Bye.